Why do we need a rebound if we can't stop nobody?
Yeah, your Twitch chat is saying you got no defense. Damn.
Okay, just so we understand what he's meant to do. It says 56 perimeter, 35 interior. It ain't me. It ain't me. I know what I want to do. I want to stop.
Hey, we can get.
All right, so we got an interesting video for y'all today. Let's take a look at the calendar, y'all. It's December 2025. We are closing the book on another year, believe it or not, which is a blessing in itself. And another year of NBA 2K as well. We've seen what we've been going through the past few months. It's been good, it's been bad, it's been ugly sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's a video game, so it's never that deep. We had a few months with NBA 2K26, and we've seen the patches, we've seen the meta being formed, we've seen the community do what the community always does. Every year around this time, people are making New Year's resolution IRL or in real life. For the old heads, you know, I gotta break it down for y'all as well. They want to hit the gym, of course. They want to save some money. They want to be better people. It's time we make some resolutions in the virtual basketball lives as well, because let's be honest, the vibe in the city right now is a little bit shaky, and I'm not talking about 6'7". All right, I'm doing too much, right? But anyways, today we're not going to talk about all the changes the devs gotta make to fix the game. That's a different video, a different conversation for a different time. Today we're going to talk about what we need to fix as a community, of course. We gotta lay down the law. We gotta leave all these habits behind. So I'm gonna just point out 5 specific bad habits. I'm talking about play styles, mentalities that the NBA 2K community need to leave in 2025. So what I need y'all to not do is bring these habits or this type of energy into 2026. So y'all know what it is by now. We got a few things we gotta dive into. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video, one this YouTube thing. We got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know, your boy Brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know they gang and Bruce Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. All right, so we gonna start this one off real heavy. The number one thing on my list is the hide and seek player. I know what y'all are saying, bro. What are you talking about? The absolute first thing I want y'all to leave in 2025 is the reliance on cheese over actual skill. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the apartment. I'm talking about these 6'3s and unders that hasn't passed since October, right? They just keep spamming 2 dribble moves behind a brick wall center until the game mechanics actually breaks the defender and get him stuck, or you know, activate their vacuum screen animation that's been in the game for the past few years. Again, this is not something to bash the devs. That's a different video for a different time. But let's be honest, man. Let's call it what it is. I know y'all want to win, but is that actually fun for y'all, playing hide and seek behind this screen and hopefully these animations actually activate? If your only offensive or your entire offensive bag relies on an exploit and the fact that the defensive movement can't keep up with the side-to-side spam, you aren't good at basketball. You're just abusing the video game engine, man. Let's call it what it is. In 2026, let's make a resolution to actually learn how to create space, learn how to read the defense, and learn how to use the other 90% of the court, and stop playing like a coward hiding behind screens and pass the rock once in a while. If there's one thing you could take away from number one on my list, it's pass the rock to your open teammate. You know how most of the time you beat some of these people is you double them and they just don't want to pass because they know how overpowered that screen is, so they keep spamming until they get open and then force up a shot, which then create the opportunity opportunity for the center to get the rebound. All right, y'all got it, man. Y'all the best in the world. I get it. But is that actually fun? That's why a lot of y'all be saying the game is just copy and paste. Everybody plays the same and then go out there and do the same thing game after game after game. Now, that might be the longest one I got on the list. But yeah, just leave that in 2025. Again, let me know if you'll agree or not in the comment section. And you know your boy is always open to be wrong. Now, the number 2 thing on my list. Now, this is specifically to my solo rec warriors out there. We need to talk about your microphone etiquette. How many times you start a game and somebody out there playing the loudest, ghettoest music out there and singing to the top of his voice? It's so annoying. Or watching one of the weirdest TV shows and they refuse to mute their controller volume, of course. We need to leave that open mic crunching Doritos in 2025. We need to leave blasting your terrible SoundCloud mixtape in max volume through your PS5 controller mic in 2025. You kind of ruined the vibe, man. Let's call it what it is. I'm tired of y'all cussing your girl out and I gotta hear all of that. But one thing I will say, I want y'all to keep cussing each other out within the game. That's entertaining as hell. But when it comes to your mic and playing all these unnecessary things in the background, I don't need to hear all of that. Mute your goddamn mic, okay? Until you have something valuable to say, or if you want to cuss out your teammates, keep that in the game. That's still entertaining for your boy Brute. It's just basic human decency. Leave the noise pollution back in 2025. Now, number 3 on my list is the main character syndrome. You know what I'm talking about right here. That main character syndrome, especially when it comes to solo rec. It's a disease plaguing the random community, of course. I'm talking about random rec. I'm talking about theater. It's damn near everywhere, right? You go load into a 5v5 game, but in your head, it's 1v5. I don't know what basketball game you know is a 1v5. It's always balanced for the most part. And the other 4 people on your team is just NPCs there to watch you hoop. You inbound the ball to yourself and basically bring down very, very slow every single time. And you got 22 seconds to dribble out the clock without even passing the rock. Ignore the teammates wide open in the corner. Ignore the teammates making a cut to the basket. You refuse to pass the rock by any means necessary. You're gonna force up a shot, right? Force up a contested 3 or jack up a contested midi or something like that. Look at the stat line, bro. That's nasty work. In 2026, realize that an assist actually looks pretty good on your resume as well. In 2026, you need to realize that an assist looks just as good on the highlight reel as a bucket. Hitting the open man makes your team play better. It actually makes everybody feels better about themselves, which makes you win more. This is something y'all need to learn playing in the random rec. Too much of y'all want to be Kobe out there. Stop trying to be Kobe in game 7 every single position on a Tuesday afternoon in the rec. All right, my G, pass the rock. I know I'm saying too much. I know a lot of y'all won't agree with this, but get out of your own ego and play team ball. It's a 5v5 game. Involve your teammates. No matter how good they are, give them a few possessions. Make them feel good about themselves. Allow them to make some mistakes as well. And guess what? They make a few mistakes, they're gonna be motivated to make it up on the next end of the floor. I'm just putting this out there. All this gonna go on deaf ears, but I hope y'all leave that bad habit in 2025. So hopefully in 2026, I'm gonna see a lot more team players out there than selfish ass players who just want to take over the game every single possession. To be honest with y'all, I know that's wishful thinking, but y'all can't stop your boy from dreaming, right? So let's move on to number 4 on my list. I'm talking about the phone check. I know this is gonna be controversial because I did an entire video on this one and a lot of y'all didn't mind people checking win percentage, but to me it's such a terrible representation of how good somebody is. It might be the most annoying thing when it comes to park culture right now. The dodging, all right? We need to leave that cowardly behavior in 2025. Now that's outside of cheaters. If you know somebody is cheating and zenning, I'm gonna give you all a pass. All right? Y'all have all right to not go up and play against this. But outside of that, oh my G, you walk onto the spot and then you guys then pull out your phone and then check in the 2K card. Now, if you see somebody on the court with a 93 point percentage and you decide to walk away, I respect that. I am not gonna villainize y'all for making a smart business decision and not go up against the cheaters, but based on a win percentage, some of the best people I play with was out there running with randoms all day, and you notice all they need was some good teammates to actually get some wins. If you don't have the confidence in yourself, I kind of understand, but we still need to remove the cowardly behavior from 2026, all right, and leave it back in 2025, in my opinion, man. Again, that just could be your boy Brute. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, the final one, and this is going to be a little controversial because I know this is extra wishful thinking. We need to leave all the cheating devices in 2025. I know it's not going to happen. I know this is wishful thinking, but the thing with the cheating devices and the users is they talk the most trash. Now, I don't mind y'all cheating because I already accept that's the state of the community right now. But the fact that y'all are cheating and talking trash at the same time, make it make sense. If you're cheating, stay silent. Cheat in the shadows. You out there cheating and your name says Zen is crazy to me. Why you talking trash? How you talking trash and Zen is in your name, bro? That's crazy to me. That's the final one right there I'm gonna have to end the video on because this happens more often than not. You know how many times I go to the park, especially I'm trying to get some clips or some gameplay for y'all, and the dude that talking the most trash got Zen in all caps in his name, and he got the audacity to say you're not good. I'm like, bro, you got it, my G. You got a device running behind screens and clicking that device that give you all the greens, and then you want to call me trash? You got it, my G. I'm not even gonna have this discussion with you. And they always jump up, I ain't cheating, I'm just great at the game. But your name says Zen, bro. You are that stupid to name yourself something Zen and then say you're not cheating while not missing and shooting over 85+% from three? You got it, my G. You got it, my G. We need to leave that dumb ass behavior back in 2025. Again, I know y'all gonna cheat, but all I'm asking is don't talk trash while you're cheating. The hypocrisy of that is crazy to me. Now, that just could be your boy Brute. Let me know your thoughts. Those are the 5 things I want y'all to drop and leave behind in 2025. If I miss a few things out, I want y'all to create your own list in the comment section. Of course, I will check it out, and I might do an update list, who knows. But let me know what y'all think about the 5 things I put out for y'all today, the 5 changes I need y'all to make to the game and the experience for NBA 2K26 going forward will get better, and future 2Ks as well. So of course, that's all I got for y'all today. Till next time, have a blessed and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key.